Alright everyone, greetings, we are here, we're surviving. Hello, hello. Hey, we're here. Okay. As anticipated, today ended up being a little bit chaotic. Just a little bit. But, it's fine. I'm 4 minutes late. I'm sorry. 4 minutes late. But we are here, we're surviving. I have not had a chance to warm up for today. But we will figure out the schedule. We'll figure it out. Today was day one of trying to implement a new routine in the household, and naturally that goes a little chaotic. So we'll see what actually ends up happening with that in the long term. So I am probably going to just see where exactly we left off. So we've got jacket and everything done up to the 2-second mark, basically. Yeah, legit the frame before 2 seconds. We've got that pretty much filled. So now we just need to fill in the hand, and then on these early frames, finish filling in the ice cream and the pouring hand in these opening frames, naturally. And then we move on to the next arc of movement, basically. Okay. So let us see, where are we going to begin? Let's start with adding in this ice cream. I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to start by adding in this ice cream. So it is fairly close to the edge. Let me just make sure that we are in fact on the correct layer. Whew, yes. But that is not close enough to the edge. Okay. That'll do. Now from here, actually, it's still not right, because we want to start having a bit of whatchamacallit, dips conveyed here. So that over here. Animal, hello, good morning, Ria. Stopping in to say hi and remind you to drink water and stretch. Thank you so much, Animal. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the reminder. I am stretching as we speak. Ow. Hope you're doing well. And hydrating. Because when Animal says to hydrate, one must hydrate. Because Animal is a precious being who reminds the streamer that it too is an organic life form. But thank you. I appreciate. How are you holding together? I forgot to put my note up. Sorry. Note. No music. Please play your own. Little heart. Because I am going to. Animal also needs to hydrate, but I'm waiting on coffee to brew, so I'm being silly. Ah, okay, it's fair, it's fair. Let me just pin this quickly. There we go. Yeah. On the note of the music things, I have just put in my request with my music person Drifter a custom piece. It took me a while to get the exact feeling that I wanted down for a note for him, because he's now had a chance to play with his tools and get used to them a little bit, so I've put in a formal request. And so now we'll see what he comes up with. It should sound appropriate for the law. So hopefully that will go well. We'll see. Whew. It ought to. I trust Drifter's musical sense. He's good. Okay. It'll do. And over here. There we go. Okay, that will probably do the trick. And just hide that for a second. That'll do. Da-dum. Ta-dum. Righty. What's going on over here? Okay, that's what's going on over there. It is ignorable. It is ignorable. It is ignorable. We continue today. Um. Let me put this. Da-da-da-dum. Okay, let's just do it this way. Somehow that works out. I was not anticipating that, but I'll take that. I will take that with gratitude, thank you. Over here, delete control point. All of you. Move you up there. Perfect. Just like so. And grab you. Not you. Rotate. And not so much. Like so. Yes, 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 yes. And bam. Do-we-dee-doo. And again, this is not working. And nope. Come on. Circles are my mortal enemy. Yes. Okay, for some obscure reason, doing that slower worked. Huh. Usually that's the exact opposite. Fun. Okay, never mind. I'll take it. I will take it. That's a win in my book. I'll take it. Then remove that. Wait, what? What was the tree did you just do? How did that slower work? I don't know how the slower work. I don't know. It's strange. It's peculiar. It's absurd. It's most absurd. Like, I don't know if it was the sound effects that were cursing me or something, but... Right, what's the distance between the top and here? Okay, a little bit lower down. Okay. Not all the way, there we go. Let's all do the thing, that'll do the thing. And then... that'll work. And that'll work. Okay. I'm not happy with that line though. That line I'm not happy with. You go away. And you go away, and let's try this again. Okay, let's make this just a bit less because it's jarring at the moment. That's better, that's better. Okay, that'll work. That'll do the trick. So I'll be selective when I'm doing the filling on those, because I want to actually make use of the transparency layer in the thing, in the animation when I export, so that you'll be able to see the previous scene actually through the glass. So I want to make use of the transparency a little bit. Still can't get over that working slower helped that curve the way that it did. I can't get over it, it's so weird. Ooh, pretty boy's pretty, yay! Yay! Now we'll be happy to hear that you like his design. Actually, I still don't have his reference sheet up, and just hold up a tick. Open. And it's going to be in this folder, there, 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 there's your folder, and there is the reference sheet. Let's just open that up and put it in its place. There we go. Because it's useful to have that next to us as we go. Okay. So yeah, this is more or less what we're going with for the transparency vibe. I'm gonna have to clean that inking, that full color up on that. I'll pay attention to that. Okay. Show you again. Am I on the correct layer? Yes. Now. Now I need to remember that everything on the starboard side of this blue line over here is actually not going to be visible. So I don't need to pay too much attention to that. I need to pay due attention, but not too much. Is necessary. Okay, that'll do. And almost close enough. There's going to be a finger covering that. Clear, clear, clear. I forgot I can't enter. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. Remembering the idiosyncrasies of every text entering field on every website ever is kind of ridiculous, because all of them have their quirks. Okay, then that's gonna have like so. Save button. And I'm still thirsty. Hydrate again. Okay, next. And then here. I'm just staring at the character design and falling a little further in love with it with each detail. I know, right? It's a very, very lovely character design. Like, not gonna lie, it hits a lot of my favorite character design beats too. Like, a lot of them. Do you know how, like, aside from the exact way that the hair fluffs a little bit, which can be a little bit complicated looking at it. This is actually such a webcomic friendly character design. Like, it's distinctive, but simple enough to repeatedly draw consistently. Like, this is a very webcomicable character design. Okay. Yes, I'm loving how simplistic it is, but not feeling like it's simple, like the design is just an animator's dream. Yeah, it's me staring at my dream project and sobbing as I redraw this complex character again. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like, if you've got a complicated character design, you almost have to go 3D, because otherwise you're going to just die in the details, unfortunately. It's not easy. Actually, I need to go and do some research. I need to check if a phrase like what I just said might get me bonked on YouTube. Hold on. Does YouTube keyword filter videos for recommendation video? Ooh. Sound for recommendations. That's going to be the wrong search. Okay, never mind. I'll do that research another time. Because that is actually kind of a thing that I need to get in the habit of not saying stuff that's going to potentially get me bonked. Now here, going to get rid of these because consistency is now whack. Hide that. Okay, Sai, hello, hello. What's up? We are drawing a lot of ice cream right now. We are drawing a lot of ice cream. And do you know how much this animation is making me want to get myself an affogato right now? It's like, this is just, man, no. Cool. Quite literally. Quite literally. Very cool. Oh, right. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay. So I'm gonna have to undo that. In here, use that as an in-between. Okay, that's... Oof. How am I going to handle this? Okay. Start with getting rid of all of these. Then you... So... And okay, that's outside of the line. So anyway, just popping in to say hi. Got to get back to work, so I can't stick around. Later. Okay, Sai, thank you so much for dropping by. Best of luck with work. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me just hide the onion skin there. Okay, it'll have to do. Okay. So, that means from here we've got the ice cream tracked all the way to this point. Okay. This pose I'm going to want to still do. Proper referencing on this hand. Let me just see. Hold on, let me do this. You guys are gonna get very unexpected hand cam right now because I need to reference something. Because I'm now sick of not having this hand referenced for these frames. Okay. Yay, unexpected hand cam. Skin on a VTuber? How scandalous. It's fine. Let me just take this off because it's now annoying me. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to get hand pose on that angle. Okay. Close enough. I can work with that. Let me hide that again for a second. It is ultra pixelated, but it's something. That's a reference that I can work with. It at least has angles in all of the right places. So this one is here. Line. Gonna start with that one, which is pretty much straight up. then that one, then that one. But first let's do our cup. Our little espresso cup. I was wondering if you used yourself to reference with this. Yeah, no, it's the easiest way to do referencing is to actually just quickly snap a picture of something. Like, it's honestly, if you can use your own hands as reference for posing, it makes life infinitely simpler because you can always get exactly the pose and the angle that you want relative to the camera, and it makes life infinitely simpler. And yeah, now you can see I'm talking with my hands because I just do that like legitimately all the time. Even when you can't see what I'm doing, I talk with my hands. So yeah, you can see. Let me just hide that again because now it's covering where I need to work. Okay, undo. So start with that arc and bring it in and close that up and make that less obviously pointy. That actually works. There we go. I'd 100% need a video of myself doing the same motions to refer to. Yeah, no, I mean, like, oh, I still had this going. Whoopsie. No. Reference videos, like, in animation are the most standard thing, and it's not actually uncommon for animators to take, like, 4 or 5 different reference videos, maybe a couple more, depending on how many takes it gets for them to get the right movement. So they'll grab a bunch of reference videos for the same movement and act those out and then see which one the director is happy with for that particular movement before they actually animate it. I've seen that more with the 3D animation pipeline than with the 2D animation pipeline, but I anticipate that the process would be quite similar because, as you can imagine, the amount of work that goes into a 2D animation, trying to change that at the end can be nightmarish because there's a lot that happens between the keyframes. So getting the right breakdowns can sometimes really be 100% a case of a good reference video. Okay, with the majority of the stuff, I've been able to act it out without needing to grab a screenshot, but with this hand posture, it's just so that I want the reference. Like that. And now that. Right. Let me just clear this out. There we go. Now here, doing the A-B comparisons between those wrists, this thumb is a little bit broad. So now let's just tidy that up. And this is just a little bit broad as well. Okay. Now just getting scale relative to head there in the mirror because it's easier. That is actually it's about 2 times the size of the eye socket. So hold up. Grab that. Oh, the importance of scale. Okay, that looks more appropriate, yes. Okay, now here, and sleeve cuff. Then like so. Like like so. And like so. Okay. So then from there, that one scales then. Oh, here we've got a rotation. We've got a rotation here. Ah, I see. I'd forgotten about that. So the hand goes from this horizontal posture to this vertical one as it pours. So we need to account for that as well. So this one, let us then grab posture number 2, which is slightly less. So where is our webcam? Webcam on. Okay. Posture 2 is slightly less angle. This first one was up. Got it. Let me just grab all of them. And then next one is basically near horizontal. And then next one is practically completely flat. So grab that. There we go. Now I should be able to hide that for now. Okay. So ultra pixelated references that are behind the chat box. But it's something. Save. No, I don't want to save that. I want to save you. Okay, actually, I need to check. I think I'm making a mess. Because this pour starts here, 1, so even at this point, the cup should be at a little bit more of a sloped angle. And then from here, it should start to go more upright. So this is the ending point. So here, this angle should be more up. And this is the little consistency fixes one must pay attention to. Yeah, that's already more believable on the pour. To actually have the cup tilt. Kind of a big deal. Okay. So let's assume that those references, they're not all wrong, because they're probably all wrong. Okay, this one is correct because it's in the upright position, right? Then next is going to be at just shy of the upright position. Okay, grab that. Paste. And grab. That. Paste. And that. And paste. And lastly, that. Okay, let's see, hopefully these work out. Trying to pose that at the angle that my webcam was at was not fun on my wrist. Ow. Where is my pin? There is my pin. Okay. Okay, so first things first. Let's hide you. And you. No. Let's just compare angles. Yes. Yes, that is definitely more appropriate. Those are definitely more appropriate references. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I will take that as a win. I will take that as a win. We just stretch for a second. Hoo-wee. How long have we been going for? Just over an hour. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Let me just check out this wrist. La da 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 da. Shaking it, shaking it, shaking it out. Okay. Stretchy the fingers. Bend them back. Okay. And bend forward. Okay. Rotations. Make like a kneading cat. Stretch the fingers out wide, and okay. That'll do. I think it's time to hydrate. I think it's time to hydrate. 1 second, 1 second. Okay. Better. Let me see. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. I'm clearly not 100% recovered from working on the dragon yet. Wow. That is a niggle that was still there, apparently. Oh. Oh. Eek. Okay, ba-da-dum. That is ignorable, ignorable. Um, okay, I can ignore that. Okay. Now, let me see. Ah, I don't be squeaking again. I really need her to not be. Okay, then here. Delete control point. Let's just clean this up a little bit because this is bugging me. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. Scale wise, it's still too big. So now we bring it down. Okay. And yeah. Let's see. like so. And upright. And here. That ain't it. That is certainly not it. It was it. Okay, interesting. It is actually the right shape. Interesting. Okay. So now we go like so, like so. Eat. Like so. And like that. And ink. Like that. And grab the entire thing, make it ever so slightly smaller. And number next. There we go. Save button. Upright. Ooh, ugly, ugly, ugly. No, 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 no. Better. Okay, better. Okay, yeah, this is the vibe, this is the vibe. Okay. Now we get the hands to match. So, here we can't see much of anything. Okay, then over here what I'm going to do is instead of this color I'm going to use that. And I'm just going to come over here with that and then just remap. Okay. So over here we're going to get something along those lines. What did I have here? Right. I'll come back to those wrinkles. First, let's just get these hands in place. Let's first get these hands in place. Okay, next angle down. We still can't see the whatchamacallit, the ear. But, oh, shucks, I've still got that running. Uh-huh. I forgot, I just spotted that the cam was still running. I just spotted it. Thank you, animal. That's like, let me just make sure that I'm doing everything right and then blink. It was in fact not. Joy. Okay, so, also, drink water time. I agree wholeheartedly. Thank you. We love our hydration in this place. Save button. Okay. What is making such a racket on this side? Let me just check that it's okay, it's nothing security related, I'm okay. Okay. Alright, so let's start at the thumb. That was not an intentional rhyme, I promise. Actually, let's start on the roughs layer. Even darker. Okay. And then let's see, that's gonna be let me just make this a little bit brighter so that I can actually see what's going on the onion skin. Green is where we're going, blue is where we've been. Okay. There we go. Alright, so here, onion skin off. Get our animation inker pen again. Okay, and then glove. Okay, next. Slight rotation. Save button. Wrong canvas was selected. Save button. There we go. Oh, I think I've actually had too much water because now, oh my word, I'm not feeling well. Very, very suddenly, I'm not feeling very well. Oof. Pardon me. Just hold on a second. Okay, sorry. Just trying to get my senses back in order. One moment, please. Pardon me. Oof. That was out of nowhere. Wow. Ouch. Oh, less ouch, more ugh. Ugh. I don't know if you guys know that feeling when your gut doesn't hurt, but you can feel that something feels unstably toxic all of a sudden. I don't know if that's a familiar feeling to anyone, but that's just what happened. Oh boy. And that feeling like you need electrolytes all of a sudden as well. Let's keep going. Okay. So, here the knuckle is just in line with the top. Angle, like so. Angle, like so. Thumb, wrinkle, wrinkle. Thumb, back of hand. Okay. And then over here. Undo, 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 undo. That one. Okay. I wonder if that's maybe not a side effect of the whatever bug I've currently got. This gross feeling. It is wholly uncomfortable. Okay. After this hand, I'm going to call it early because I think that's my body telling me I need to sleep. And just detoxify because, oh my word, that was just, wow, that smacked me. Like, oh, I don't even. Yeah, I think after I'm done with this hand, I'm going to call it for the day because that is wholly uncomfortable, and I don't want to have any disasters in the middle of a stream. I would rather manage it and be the responsible adult rather than push through like the stubborn fool I can sometimes be known to be. It was after the scare I had with Quell a couple of days back, where I legitimately felt this is just way outside the realm of normal fatigue. Like, I could feel my heartbeat, and that is really, really abnormal for me. And it was like everywhere. And it was like 4 or 5 times my normal fatigue, of course. Like, I could not hold together. So according to the information my parents have gotten, because we've got the same bug, just with different symptoms presenting, probably. Guys are all saying it's 2 weeks without medication, 14 days without. Or 2 days with 2 weeks with medication, 14 days without, sort of thing. Probably closer to 4 weeks if you don't rest. And by rest, they mean like sleep. And I did find that sleeping has helped, because the fatigue has been abnormal. And yeah, I think it's just one of those cases where one needs to be responsible even if one doesn't feel like it's altogether there. So yeah, I'm going to come back to these on just because I'm not 100% sure with the proportionality, consistency throughout that. Actually, it's not terrible. Like, this cuff needs work. Like, the cuffs need work, but the hand at least is okay. Hand at least is okay. And these 1, 2, 3, 4 frames. These 4 frames I'll do tomorrow. I will grab those tomorrow. I'm going to call it because I don't want to be irresponsible. Yeah. I'm really sorry about that, guys. I thought I'd have it in me for more today, but I just got hit by a train, it feels like. And my body is doing weird things that are unpleasant right now. And not at a level that is like emergency room level, but enough to be alarming. So I'm going to be the one who doesn't work oneself into a state where one needs to go to hospital, because I cannot afford that. So yeah, be responsible, bean, and get sleep. I think that's going to be the best bet for now. So Animal, thank you so much for your support today. I've really appreciated having you around. It was lovely having you here. To anyone in the VOD squad or otherwise lurking, I appreciate you too. I will be back tomorrow, probably at exactly the same time. Unless the sky falls or, you know, general chaos ensues, I will let you know. If there is another raid of weirdlings from the mists, I shall give you guys a heads up that, hey, I'm going up beating up, I don't know, dodecapedal cephalopods charging across the plains, who knows. So yeah, I'll let you guys know if there's anything that gets in the way, but otherwise, yes, same time tomorrow. In other words, 1330 UTC. So until then, thank you guys. I appreciate you to the ends of this earth and beyond, and rest well when you get to it. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.